Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Clarence East Field, home of your York Dukes. Tonight, your York Dukes host the Warriors of Willowbrook High School in your sophomore football matchup.
We are live here at York for York against Willowbrook. You know, tough loss for the Dukes in week 3. Had a lot of mistakes. Tyler, what would you like to see this week that's different from last?
I mean, the running game. They utilized it well last week. Couldn't convert in the end zone a couple times, which was tough. But definitely utilize Kelly Watson
For sure.
He's one of the
Better players in the conference.
Yep.
I'd definitely say that.
Stronger player on that offense. Definitely would have liked to see a run in the end zone on that 2-point conversion. Could have won the game, but
that's what it is.
New week.
Willowbrook set to kick off to the Dukes. Back to return, we got a new man, number 7, Reese Richardson, along with Kelly Watson. Folks, I'm Jack Rosmus with my partner Tyler Nels, bringing you York football live from York Sports Network, only the best. Here we go. Willowbrook with a weird kickoff set. We'll see, they do like to onside kick a lot. I remember that from last year. Let's see what they do here.
And it goes long.
To Kelly Watson.
Watson takes from his own 15, and he's tackled down at around the 32.
All right. Here we go again. Matt Veza leading the Dukes offense out onto the field. Looking for a spark on this first drive. Get things going, get them in a rhythm. I would like to see some passing today, a lot more than previous weeks. We have found some success there. Let your athletes at wide receiver get open and do their thing. Let's see the play call for the first play of the game, starting for week 4.
Veza in the backfield at quarterback again. No surprise there, along with Watson. First play, gives it to Kelly. Barrels forward for a first down, gain of 11.
Great gain through the middle. Good job by Kelly Watson hitting that hole hard and finding an explosive gain. Great job by the Dukes offensive line. Making a gap, letting Kelly hit it. Great play on first down.
Veza, screen pass to Filosa, off the fingers, incomplete.
Good block by Charlie Speck. The ref's got to tell him to calm down. I mean, I don't know about that. Great job blocking, though.
Number 6 coming early and often.
Starting the game out quick, I like it. Just a bit overthrown by Veza. Looks like it slipped a little bit. All good, happens. See what the Dukes do here.
Clear day out, little wind.
Very nice.
Not too bad for passing.
Yeah, very nice day.
Gives it to Watson once again. That's a gain of about 0.
Makes a man miss in the backfield. Just too many Willowbrook defenders there to keep him from advancing.
A few guys on this Dukes football team out due to quarantine, contact tracing.
Brand new kicker. Played one week, Jacob Ferraro, and he's out. You hate to see it, and they jump.
There's an offside.
The Dukes
call.
get Willowbrook to jump. That will be 5. Nice little draw up right there by Coach Murphy.
That should help after a gain of 0 on the run.
Oh yeah, now you only got 5. 4 down territory.
Yeah, cuts it down.
Sophomore football, I like to go for it a lot, especially past the 50. Hoping to see a run. Yeah, there we go.
Watson to the outside. Oh.
It's a first down.
Tricked me.
Yeah, tricked the defense too. Everyone's flowing with Watson. Veza takes it up to the left side and gets a gain of 5 or 6.
Well, with a guy as fast as Watson, you'd expect to give it to him, but I like the play call. Veza with about, I believe he's had 140+ rushing yards in his 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, Duke's 11 to run with the quarterback. Oh, they get a
Veza fires.
To Charlie Speck.
Down the sideline. Charlie Speck down at the 5.
Same spot against Glenbard West too. There we go.
Takes a shot early, completed.
And looks like he doesn't get the high five from the corner. Corner with pretty solid coverage, just kind of lost track at the end right there. Turned his head.
Veza's had a great year this year,
For
passing. 306 passing yards on the year.
I think he's
102 QBR.
the biggest thing is completion percentage. He's got
66%.
Yeah, it's got to be higher now.
Watson takes it up the middle. Touchdown, Dukes.
Easy work for the Dukes. That's great drive. In rhythm, no setbacks. Other than that one play, but got right to it.
What a start.
You know, I think this drive will preview a lot for the Dukes.
Yep.
Getting that pass game going deep, taking shots, and doing your bread and butter, running it with Kelly. Perfect drive, executing everything.
Yep. And one of the biggest things that stands out to me with this Watson and Veza running back quarterback combo is
Like
the turnovers. Veza,
Easy.
as he
That's
takes it himself,
easy.
walks into the end zone.
Like I said, there's that play again. Willowbrook fell for it twice.
Yep. And as I was saying, the biggest thing that stands out to me with Watson and Kelly as a duo, Veza has 0 interceptions. Watson has 0 fumbles, which gives their offense a great chance to succeed, puts them in good position.
It's definitely a huge stat, especially at such a young age, at sophomore level. You know, you tend to see a lot of trouble with that. A lot of trouble turning the ball over. I mean, it happens. It expects to happen. But here we are with 2 donuts for turnovers. Perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly what you want out of your quarterback and running back.
And we'll see what this Willowbrook offense has to bring to the table.
It's a tough Dukes defense. Definitely the front 7
Yep.
raised some eyebrows against Hinsdale Central, just dominating the offense, the line of scrimmage,
Yep.
dominating the offense. Couldn't run the ball. Let's see if that continues today.
Yeah, this Dukes defense is led by Evan Grazzini, John Rainier. Grazzini was one of the players of the week last week,
Yes,
sorry,
he was.
along with, I believe it was Filosa, Brian Filosa.
With a huge offensive game
Yep.
for the Dukes. Catching in, yards after the catch. Lazar with the kick.
Sorry, nobody's
Perfect
there.
pooch kick.
Might-
He picks it up.
Oh,
the
and he
ball's
fumbles.
free. Man closest to the spot was number 7, Reese Richardson. Great safety for the Dukes, brand new to the position, doing a great job.
Willowbrook does get it back, though, at around their 25-yard line.
See what they bring out today. You know, let's see if it's heavy run or not. Definitely would have some trouble running after seeing the Dukes, or what the Dukes are capable of last week, bottling up the run.
Yeah, we got quarterback number 1, Colin Silvica.
Dukes start out.
Handed off
Cover
to number 24.
And that's a loss of about 5 or 6 for the Dukes to start this defensive drive. Not a good start for Willowbrook. Never want to be going backwards, obviously. But now you're just throwing out, getting out of rhythm. Your offense coordinator has to change his plans now. Definitely doesn't want to call plays from second and, it's only 2nd and 13. But
Yeah.
definitely a tough start to the drive for the opening offensive drive.
Ball on the ground, under pressure, and that is sacked by number 84.
Ryan Progilo.
Gilo.
Using his length and getting out there. Great job by Ryan Progilo. He even got through on the line on the first play, just went the other way. So there we go.
So we got a second and about 20, maybe 19.
Third and about
Third,
and
sorry.
19. Messed up on the chain guys or the down markers not
Yeah.
changing that. Great start for the Dukes. Can't get beat over the top here.
Quarterback
Run a
steps
bubble.
back, fires to the sideline, and
Great
that's bottled
open
up by
field
number
tackle.
38, Anthony Mancini.
He's going. This is definitely a big game for the Dukes. I'd say a bit of a rivalry. You know, both teams are pretty close to each other. A lot of people know most of each other too, so
Yeah,
there's some talking.
Highly anticipated matchup between the players.
Brian Flosa back to return the punt. Haven't seen that a lot. Haven't seen a return man deep for the Dukes. Are they gonna? Ooh, and it
it's
is
a
blocked.
bad punt.
It's blocked.
And that'll go out of bounds at around the 23-yard line.
Right where Willowbrook started. The ball will be down there for the Dukes.
Not the greatest start for Willowbrook, but hey, that'll work for the Dukes.
Dukes capitalize here. Things will get going. Sure, we'll just see a heavy run game here, only from the 24-yard line. We'll see. I'm liking the pass game. I'm liking it a lot.
Saw a shot early to Speck. So maybe they go quick first down pass. They do not. Watson takes it to the outside, tries to make a man miss, and he does.
Oh, wow.
Breaks a number of tackles and finally brought down after a gain of 8 or 9.
Good job blocking on the perimeter there by number 10, Brian Grant.
And that just shows you how strong of a runner Kelly Watson is.
Oh, yeah.
So hard to bring him down.
Carrying about, looked like five Willowbrook defenders.
Yeah.
No one wanted a piece of him right there. Just kind of arm tackling.
And they go to the pass game. That is Brian Grant, I believe, on the catch.
Yes, it is.
Down at the 5-yard line.
I'm a huge fan of that play call. You know, attack in the middle with the play action pass, getting those linebackers to creep up. You got to void in the middle. Throw it to one of your better playmakers. Man, easy gain.
When your running game's so strong, it just makes things so easy.
Oh, for sure.
To open up the pass game.
Hard to stop both.
Gives it to Watson again up the middle.
Good job by the Willowbrook front 7 right there.
Brought down early. Haven't called Brian Grant's name too much, I believe due to injury.
Yep, hurt his shoulder. So they limited him last week a bit too. Seems like he's back and ready to go 100% today, which is a great sight to see. Led the Dukes in receiving last year as a freshman. Really happy to see him back.
As he's in motion, they fake it to him. Kelly Watson in again for another Dukes touchdown.
Man, oh man. Kelly Watson making it look easy. I'm really liking the offensive play calls right now. Giving a lot of eye candy to the defense.
And that Veza-Watson duo just keeps getting stronger.
Going for 2 again. Like to see it, like the aggressiveness.
We'll see what they do here. Last time, take it to Veza.
It has been 4 minutes into the game. Dukes already have 14. We got 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
And Veza decides to pass it. And it's up to Mancini. And he rules it incomplete. Does not get the 2-point conversion. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Dukes up 14-0.
A good job by the Willowbrook defensive back, staying with his man on a play that looks like it's going all right, coming back to the left. That's just being disciplined, staying where you're at, knowing your role. Good effort by Mancini. Almost came down with it. I think he did, just on the ground, hit out. So.
Yeah, and we'll see here if anything changes for this Willowbrook offense.
You'd like to, you know.
But this Dukes defensive line is just so strong. It'll be hard to get any run game going. And as well as the pass game, it'll be hard with the pressure that these guys bring.
Definitely, you know. Let's see some. You don't need a blitz yet.
We don't see Kelly Watson out there.
It is kickoff. I don't think Kelly's on kickoff.
Sorry.
But
got mixed up there.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh well, it happens.
Got a lot. But blitz worked great for them last week. They don't really need it right now. Defensive line is doing enough to get through. But saw great success with it last week with Evan Gazzini. Mazar to kick off.
And he kicks it again to where
and
nobody is, and it touches the return man for Willowbrook.
Get him, Reese.
And Reese with the tackle. Reese Richardson hits him hard.
Okay. Okay, 7.
And that return team that kickoff team is fired up.
Oh, man. That was a good little stick by Reese Richardson right there. Flying down, staying in his lane. Great open field tackle. I don't think people realize how hard that is. Open field tackles are tough, you know. You got to sit there, set your feet. Shoot, can't miss. If you miss, it's not. Things aren't looking too good. But great job by number 7, Reese Richardson. Duke's defense with 2 high safeties. start out this drive. Oh, no, Matt Sutter rolling up.
And they hand it off once again to the running back. Brought down after a round gain of 4.
Definitely a great gain on first down. That's what you want out of a first down run.
Yep.
Set your offense up now with anything you'd like.
Good to get anything off this defensive line.
They're sending Grazzini.
They give it to him again.
John Rainier taking on a blocker, and
what a play by Rainier.
It is a grown man's play.
One of the leaders on this defense.
Taking on the blocker, stopping the run, getting his eyes in the backfield.
Yeah, Rainier had a huge game in the backfield last week against Hinsdale Central.
Called his name a ton.
Number of sacks, as well as Evan Grazzini.
He had a strip sack too.
Yeah.
That's got to be such a good feeling as a D lineman, knowing you got that ball. Seems like a run-heavy Willowbrook offense, so see if they stick to that.
And they pass. Ooh, and that is incomplete, intended for number 4, Brandon Rodriguez.
Wind is howling right now.
Yep.
Up here in the top.
It's got to be tough to throw into that wind.
Oh yeah, especially throwing that way too.
Yeah.
Ball with some extra carry on that.
There's Jack Korzenowski on the coverage. We got Brian Filoso deep to return.
See if Dukes want to be aggressive and try to go for a block again. I like it. I personally love sending them.
Mancini on the edge, and
he
doesn't get to it.
Nearly blocked.
But Filoso will let that go, and it gets a good Willowbrook bounce inside the Dukes' 25-yard line. What a punt.
Flipped field position completely. I mean, Evan Grazzini is just a fingertip away from blocking that. Real close. Good job by the punter getting it off quick. Doing a great job pinning it on, looks like the Dukes 29.
No, it was 24, I believe.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Oh, man. Thinking the other way.
Well, with the Dukes, how their offense has been moving the ball, I don't think this should be much of an issue, depending on.
Definitely should not. I mean,
on how this Willowbrook
as of now, they look unstoppable. I mean, I don't know what Willowbrook can do right now to stop them.
We've got 3:47 left in the first quarter. Again, Dukes up 14-0.
Feed Kelly again. I think he can break this one out.
And they pass to Charlie Speck.
Wide open.
Complete. Charlie Speck across the middle with a burst of speed.
Oh, yeah.
And Charlie Speck will be gone.
Mama, there go that man.
Can they catch him? No, they can't. Touchdown, Dukes. Charlie Speck.
Slide 6.
75-yard touchdown for Charlie Speck.
That's what you like to call breaking the daylight route right there. Bit of a longer slant, getting into that gap where the zone's not. There's no one there after the corner. Great job by Charlie Speck. Definitely what I like to see, some big plays. Dukes are playing elite level offense currently. Love the play call so much right now by Coach Murphy. And going for 2 again. Definitely not taking that foot off the gas. Loving it.
We'll see who they go to now. Veza keeps himself up the middle, and he is in for the 2-point conversion.
Too easy for Matty Ice.
What a start for this Dukes offense. And the defense. Everything's clicking right now.
Everything. Prolific passer, prolific rusher. I mean, that's exactly what I need to see. 22-0, 3:30 left. This is perfect. I mean,
and I'm sure those guys that are quarantined would love to be here right now. Cam Gifford, Jacob Ferraro, Matthew Barden, and I'm sure a couple others. Shout out to those guys.
Get to listen to our beautiful voices.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you guys are loving. Who knows? There's probably people out there that listen to us on mute. That's okay.
It's a little disrespectful, but.
Right? Well, you're missing out.
We want our respect.
Best 1-2 punch in the conference. I'd say the state. Maybe the nation.
Yeah. I mean,
who's doing it better than us? On the sophomore level, definitely got to pay respect to the varsity guys. Senior night tonight, speaking of that.
7 o'clock kick here.
Huge game for the
at the stadium.
Trying to break a 2-loss streak. You know, Willowbrook trying to extend it. I think the Dukes got it. led by a plethora of talented seniors.
Yeah, blackout theme tonight here in the stands.
Here we go. I mean, this has been a pretty easy game to call.
Yeah.
We're just calling Duke's touchdowns.
Lazar, and they go for the onside kick. And I believe the Dukes might have it. The sideline is calling that they have it, as well as a number of guys on the field.
He put some good spin on that ball.
And the Dukes do have it.
Oh, man.
And this is just great football, folks, by the Dukes. Coaches are foot on their necks.
The Dukes are rolling. Dukes are rolling.
There's no sign of stopping from this offense.
No, you're not. There's nothing you can do. The pass game right now, elite. Run game, elite. Willowbrook's just got to stay tough.
Hey, but how about the offensive line?
Doing a great job so far.
Giving these guys protection. Kelly Watson as well as Matt Veza.
And Evan Grazzini out at quarterback.
We'll see if we keep rolling here with Evan coming in.
Wouldn't be surprised if they do.
Yeah.
Big arm, big runner.
I'd like to see a shot from Evan deep
Who knows?
downfield.
No, 22-0. I wouldn't mind.
We've got Charlie Speck. Oh. And they give it to Watson. And
cuts back.
And he's breaking tackles left and right, and he takes it to the outside.
My.
With a spin move, Kelly Watson, and he is in. Wow.
Put that on the
highlight
folks.
reel.
That's an NFL run right there. I mean.
Wow. You cannot say really anything about that run besides, wow, what a run, Kelly Watson.
2 touchdowns in, I believe, under a minute and 30 seconds.
This man is ridiculous.
I mean, what can you do? What can you do? He
put that on the highlight tape.
Yeah. I mean, he broke through, what?
Their whole defense.
6 guys?
Their whole defense cannot stop that
They
man.
got through the line in the backfield. He just kept going. Oh, it's good.
And Lazar puts it through for the extra point.
Duke's rolling. Lineman kicking.
It's a good day.
29-0. The sun's out.
3:18 left to go in the first quarter. This is a beatdown early.
Beat down in E-Town. Beautiful.
Touchdown on every drive.
I'm speechless. This is great.
2 for Watson, 1 for Speck,
I'm loving
1
it.
for Veza.
That's what? They scored 2. What? That was 2 plays. They scored on back-to-back plays.
Wow.
You
can't say anything
else. Folks, I honestly don't know what to tell you.
Besides, wow, this is.
Does it take a genius to say this is awesome football? I'm loving it. I'm like, especially, you know, they were definitely super hyped up about this game. Definitely coming in with some intent, and here we see it. Duke's up 29-0 in the first quarter.
Can they get another onside kick? Let's see if they keep going.
You know, Willowbrook, you just can't try to do too much here. You got to just try to get some points on the board here.
Look here on the bottom of our screen. There's a lot of space there on the left side of the field. Nobody really here. Probably at the bottom of your screen.
Surprised they haven't made an adjustment yet on the kick return, not moving up.
And they go for another onside kick.
No.
And it's on the ground. Willowbrook jumps on it, though. And they'll be starting from their own 35-yard line. But I don't think it matters.
They're just keeping up with the energy, too, as you hear on the sideline. They do not want to let up. You know, this is a huge game for the Dukes. We've been looking forward to it before the season even started.
Yep, a lot of guys, social media, back and forth between Willowbrook.
That's all noise. You can't listen to that. You just got to focus in on that game.
Highly anticipating there's going to be some whistles on the field. But a lot of social media talk.
A timeout for the Dukes.
Between these two teams. You can't listen to it, but you, I mean, as a player, you know it's there. It's almost impossible to avoid. But just highly anticipated game, and the Dukes showed up for it.
I was gonna say that talk better show up on Friday evening. You know, it's not Dukes are definitely flying right now. I'm loving it. Fans are loving it.
Cam Gifford is loving it.
Shout out Cam Gifford. What a guy. Cam, I'm sure you're loving this. Definitely wish you could be out here. Everyone wishes you could be out here.
Yep.
It goes along with everyone else. I mean, it was Jacob Farrar. They really only gave Jacob Farrar 1 week, then make him quarantine because of close contact.
Yep.
Definitely, you know. COVID. That's all I got to say. Not a fan.
I don't think anybody is.
Nope. You know what would really make my day would be a turnover. Would.
Let me get a Reese Richardson interception.
Take it back? He's got it. Oh, man, that'd make me. I'd be super thrilled.
And they run the ball. And that's, of course, bottled up short. After a short gain. Maybe got one.
I don't even think that, maybe.
Yeah,
See where they spotted.
They got about half a yard, 1 yard. Nothing is clicking for this Willowbrook offense or defense.
Kind of chill. Yeah, no, I don't. Dukes on both sides of the ball are just dominating right now. It's like I said again, I probably said this multiple times. Such a lovely thing to see. 29-0 the first quarter.
We've still got 2 minutes.
Been here for 1 quarter.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
This is the most the Dukes have scored.
Oh, and a hard hit.
The hard runner. Willowbrook running back coming in. Hard runner for sure.
Now we'll see how
the solid game.
How this game plan gets switched up. See if the coaches over on the Willowbrook sideline decides to switch it up or change guys, which I believe they are. They new running back.
You know, the problem is if you want to keep running the ball, the Dukes are like, go ahead. You know, run the clock out.
Yep. And they do give it to him again. The running back running hard, short of the first down. And it'll be 4th down and about 1.
Another great 2 drives by the front 7. Seeing a repeat of last week. This Dukes team, fantastic this year. Just had some tough losses for sure. Fought hard. Hasn't been a moment where I've been like, they're not looking too good. They're looking great. Loving what I'm seeing this year by the sophomore football team.
Oh, and he goes in with his head, the running back.
I don't think he got it.
And he did not. Dukes come up with a stop.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
On 4th down, and they've got their ball back. Let's see if they can convert with 1:30 left in the first quarter.
Who will we see lead? I'm assuming Matt, just because I was just on defense. We'll see. Yeah, Matt Veza's back out to lead the Dukes. Give it to Kelly again. Why not? What? They're just making plays. I have nothing to say. This is just great. Duke's offense is rolling. Energy's high.
Let's get another one. Why not?
Definitely confident.
Give it to Watson once again.
Cuts back. There we go.
And he's got room. Brought down after a gain of around 17. What a player that guy is. If you're a college coach, you got to start looking at this kid.
You know what I'm really liking about Watson's game as a sophomore? Once he hits that hole, he explodes through. But he's also patient, as you saw right there with that cutback. That's mature level stuff at the running back position for sure. And exactly what I love to see.
He is going to be a gem in the recruiting world.
For sure.
Veza keeps it himself up the middle, and he's got room himself, stumbles, and he runs into the end zone. Matthew Veza, that's his 2nd touchdown on the day.
You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. Everybody gets a touchdown.
Let me get one, Coach.
Dukes are spreading the ball to everyone. You know, I'm asking outside, why not me? Get me in there.
35-0, minute left in the first quarter. Wow.
You know, the problem right there with that Willowbrook defense, you send all your linebackers, but they don't get through each gap. Giving Matt Vez a hole, then there's no one on that 2nd level to stop him. No one. So you saw him clear running. No one in front of him other than one safety. Just has to make one man miss. He did. An easy trot to the end zone. Lazar, 2 for 2.
Once again, Duke's up 36-0.
First quarter.
58 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
They're making it pretty easy for us today.
Yeah. We can sit back and relax.
I'm chilling. They better not be chilling. You gotta be foot on that gas. Yeah, it's 36-0. But you don't want to be a team that blows 36-0.
At this
Doesn't
rate,
look like it now,
at
but
this rate, they'll be going 144 points in the game. That'd be it would be 144-0 if they
that's got to
keep
be
going.
a record. I mean, oh man, Dukes are doing everything well. Quarterbacks running well, quarterbacks throwing well, running backs running well.
I still can't get over that Watson run, the spin move, the broken tackles. That was ridiculous.
What can you say?
The Charlie Speck
I forgot about that.
touchdown. Yeah, we've had five this quarter. We still have a minute left.
I think but they've gone. Who's got a touchdown? Kelly's got. Oh, good tackle.
Kelly's got 2. Vez's got 2. Speck's got 1. And that's it.
So
They got 5.
4. Or no.
They have 5. Jack
'cause
Rosmus,
Vez's-
they have 5.
Because Vez has got 1 running.
Vez has 2 running.
Oh, he has 2 running? He's only got 1 passing and 1 running. Or no, or was that on the 2-point conversion? Because they've gone for 2 twice? Or 3 times?
Dude.
Too many scores, man. I can't keep up with this Dukes offense right now.
Vez has got 2. Watson's got 2. And Speck's got 1. And the ball's on the ground. Quarterback fires.
Yes!
Interception! Reese Richardson! We called
Exactly what we wanted! The football gods are listening to us. What a play. Okay, I kind of want to rewind that. That happened real quick. But
what an effort by Reese Richardson.
oh, man. You know, on the Willowbrook offense, you just got to slow down.
Here we go. Second prediction, we're going Watson on the big run
I'd give it
for a touchdown.
Third carry. I bet.
Still 49 seconds left in the quarter. I'm calling Watson. Watson carry touchdown. That's my.
I'd lose it.
That's my
I'd
guess.
lose it. This is. Wow,
That's a prediction from the
I've
men
never
up top.
I don't actually think I've seen. I don't think I've seen 36 points in the first quarter
That's ridiculous.
in Madden.
That's ridiculous. And they give it to Watson, and he takes it to the
Make this
outside.
Oh my
And
Lord.
he takes it to the outside
Mama,
with a burst
there
of
goes
speed.
that man.
Kelly Watson, touchdown Dukes. First play. Wow. And our predictions are just immaculate.
It's not that hard to predict now. I mean, this is absurd. This is absurd. It's 42-0 with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. What? I've never seen anything like this in my life. Oh, man. You know,
That's I called it.
Willowbrook. Oh, it's blocked. There we go.
Good effort by the Willowbrook
You know, now they.
special teams.
If I'm Willowbrook, I'm just trying to. You just gotta score. Slow down. I mean, in terms of comeback,
No, there's
you
no
gotta work
comeback.
on the. Yeah.
168 points would be their projection.
Yeah. I don't know.
At this rate, it would be 100.
You
Wow.
never know. You know, it's so.
Oh my
Jeez.
gosh.
What a play by Reese Richardson.
This might be a long day.
Oh, Reese gets the turnover chain now, held by Anthony Mancini for 2 or 3 weeks. I can't remember. Yeah, this is
Wow.
just fun to I don't even we're just talking now. We're just talking about. Seems like we're watching it on TV.
Yeah, how you doing, Ross? It's just there's nothing to talk about.
42-0 Dukes. I'm doing great. I mean, the first quarter.
We've still got time. We still have 35 seconds left in the first quarter, and it's 42-0.
Let's see if Willowbrook can spark something.
No,
They could.
no.
See, at this
No.
point, it's about improvement. It's not really about winning. It's about making adjustments and focusing up.
I mean, this got ugly fast. Very fast.
I don't even think it. I don't even think it's ugly. Oh, that's a good.
Veza, was that Veza on the kick?
Oh man.
And they fumble it. Again, pick it up by number 26 for the Willowbrook special teams. We don't have a roster, so sorry
Yeah,
about
sorry,
no names.
Willowbrook parents.
I'm sure they clicked off already, but
And not if you're a supportive parent. If you you want to watch your kid.
I wouldn't
I'm
wanna
still
watch
loving
this.
that. That's a great play by number 7, Reese Richardson. That's turnover. I think I love turnovers the most. It's definitely a huge. I mean, we got the cheerleaders down there. They've been cheering. We've been cheering.
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, you can't not be cheering for the Dukes right now.
Here we go. Let's get another turnover. Let me get a
Think-
Jet
think-
Coors interception. Oh, and it's a
oh,
fumble. Quarterback's in trouble. Sacked by number 15 and 8. That is Matt Sutter along with
Ashton
Araki.
Yeah, you just gotta fall on that. You're taking an unnecessary hit right there, and losing some extra yards.
Willowbrook now on their 6 or 7 yard line. And it might have been a timeout
And
call.
we are going into the second quarter.
Wow.
Finally.
Second quarter.
It's been a long first quarter, to say the least.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
It's
that's
a beat down here in Elmhurst,
I
folks.
think that's the best way to describe this. Is just wow. You know, beat down in E-Town. That's what I'm calling this game. I'm liking it. Well, Will, it's 42-0 in the start of the second quarter.
And they're on their own 7 yard line.
You know, the game, freshman team only beat Willowbrook by 9 last year. Wait, have the Dukes already gotten to their season combined now in this game? How many points? They scored what?
20 last week. I believe it was 14 or 15.
So
Lombardo West.
Yeah, no. So I think
And
they're
then
like 21 or something.
Yeah.
But definitely Dukes.
Possible to get their season total.
Dukes are cruising. I hope so. They better score more.
Possible to get their season total in the second quarter. Wow.
This is great. Loving everything. Just every side of the ball is playing great.
Reese Richardson walking down on the sideline with some swagger. And we are almost underway with the start of the second quarter.
Folks, it is 42-0 if you are tuning in. And yes, it's good.
No.
I thought he had a hole right there.
Stop short.
Lineman got to get to that second level blocking. I mean, what is it? It is 2nd and 29, or 3rd and 29 now. I mean, you just got to limit the damage now if you're Willowbrook, or at least try to.
I don't even know if that's.
It's possible. I mean, just limit it. You got to limit it. You can't just keep going down. See if the Dukes take the starters out on this offensive drive. But the worst part is, the quote-unquote backup quarterback can be a starting quarterback anywhere else.
Yeah.
So.
And that's wrapped up Anthony Mancini.
I mean.
This is bad for Willowbrook. I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is bad. Filosa again back to return a punt. That's like his.
He takes one.
That's like his 6th time out there returning.
I don't even know anymore. It's like that first quarter felt very long.
I don't think we'll be able to say Watson and Charlie Speck the kick return besides halftime.
42.
Oh, and that's fumbled and picked up by Willowbrook. That was not the smartest play by Filosa.
We heard leave it from up here.
Yeah, that was not the smartest play.
When you're up there, you're not really listening. Yeah, maybe should have just left it. Well, Willowbrook back with another chance on offense, trying to get something going.
Let's get a turnover.
That would be pretty big little.
Let's get a turnover.
Gave you the ball back. We're taking it back again. Let's see if Willowbrook can do anything. Let's see. I'd love another pick.
Let's see here.
Do they stick to the run game? Because
There's no point. They're just wasting their own time.
but at the same time, it's like you're not gonna come back. Here's a good gain on first. Oh wow! Ooh.
Somebody got
Anthony
put him.
Mancini just sent that kid flying. It still hasn't really set in that
I
they scored
know.
42 points.
It does not feel like the second quarter.
I mean, 42 in the first quarter.
I mean,
What do you? We don't know
well,
what to say.
if
What-
you're York though, you don't want to get too
Get greedy.
excited, and because that may create bad habits for future games.
Future games.
But
Keep that. Here's a good job. Dukes are swarming on defense still. There's not a lot me and you can break down right
I
now.
know it's
You know what I
just
mean?
it's just run, stop, and then get the ball back.
Score.
Kelly Watson, 50-yard run. Veza, 50-yard. I mean, it's just.
I mean, Kelly Watson is that dude, man. I think this is great. See what Willowbrook comes with here on about 3rd and 4 from their own 31. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Give to up the middle. And he looks like he gets it. Gets the
And
first
he
down.
does, yeah.
Willowbrook getting a break on that punt return. Maybe just some miscommunication on what to do with it.
I mean, that'll just slow down the offense. Won't really do much, but maybe we'll get a score from Willowbrook. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
and a hard
shit.
hit by.
Matt Vezzo. Or not Matt Vezzo, Matt Sutter.
No, it's not Matt.
Or is it number
Matt
13 or number 8?
It's number 13, Drew Villard on the
Drew
tackle.
Villard, that's a form tackle if I've ever seen one. Got low, hit that gap hard, stuck him.
Broke him down.
You know our guy, Cole Emmerich, in the game. Was asking for a shout out. Number 2 at corner at the top of your screen.
Shout out.
Other than that, I
Cole
don't think the
Emmerich.
defense, or Alex Sherman into the game too as well. But I think he was always getting reps in.
Yep. Handoff again to the running back. Tackled by Evan Grazzini and countless others.
Good job, setting the edge by Anthony Mancini, not letting him get outside. Then Evan Grazzini getting into his gap and tackling the running back for a loss.
Also there on the tackle was Alec Walker.
3rd down to go in 11. Clock ticking, 5:50 left in the second quarter. Dukes have yet to touch the ball. So that's
Surprising.
yeah, that's don't really.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Quarterback passes to the outside, complete to number 8.
That's a
Short of
good
the
game.
first down, but
Good toss by the quarterback too. It's a long throw.
they're starting to click over there on
Yeah,
the
for
Willowbrook
sure.
sideline.
For sure.
There are some new guys in here for York's defense. We got a man not covered.
He's covered. They got inside shade on him.
One-on-one, we'll see if they decide to go to him. Coach is definitely making some adjustments on the sideline. They might like what they see on the defensive side of the ball. Change the play.
Definitely taking a
Yeah,
minute.
today. There's a timeout called by Willowbrook. This is going to be a long day. Again, shout out to those watching on York Sports Network. I know my dad is. He wanted a shout out, so we've got time. Shout out to you.
Shout out to everyone.
The
Shout out
GOAT. You wanted me to say the GOAT, so.
Yeah. Shout out to all the parents out there getting their kids from place to place during COVID. Doing a great job. Just glad we're here. Getting some football in. Today's game.
I know other YSN members watching. Dane Emmerich.
Yeah. We'll announcing the varsity game, like we already talked about coming up. You know, I can't ask anything of the Dukes right now. Just for stop here. And I'd like to, you know, I was gonna say I'd like to see them put together, you know, maybe a solid drive of picking and popping, but
I mean,
don't need that.
yeah.
I mean, what do you need? A
You
42
don't need that.
nothing.
Get a kick return.
That'd be cool. Maybe a.
I don't think we've seen one all year.
No.
Get Watson. I mean, think about it.
I mean, I think
Kelly Watson's stats have gone up by like double today.
Yeah, we'll see on.
He's got at least 100 plus
Oh,
rushing
for
yards. At
sure.
least
For sure.
already.
Let's see if they even give him the ball.
And the
anymore.
ball's on the ground and he's under pressure. Throws it up. Incomplete. Sherman there on coverage.
Oh,
Along with Reese Richardson.
there is a
Couldn't come up
Willowbrook
with the interception.
man down. Never want to see that. Ever. No matter the team, you don't want to see any man go down. It's not, you know, definitely a bad sight to see. Hopefully he's okay.
Only one trainer out there. Other than that, the coach is looking over him.
That's all they got.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Take his helmet off, so
I'm not
hopefully-
sure what happened. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, I'd like to see him get up and be just okay.
My mom texted me. She wants a shout out too. So
Shout out
to you.
every mom, shout out every dad. Oh, he is okay.
Players up. He's okay. Good to see that.
Definitely like to see him get it. He's walking himself off the field. Well, shout out. Shout out everyone. Everyone's going to be asking for a shout out. Shout out Duke Faithful. Oh, Connor Dorner taking running back reps now.
Wow.
And for Kelly Watson, which makes sense. You know, like, there's no need for him in a game 42.
Get it to Dorner.
There he goes.
And he gets one.
It's a good gain
Good
for about
gain.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want, you know, you get Kelly in, you're just risking injury at this point.
Yeah.
There's no need. You're like I
Dudes
said,
ran a marathon by
42
now.
nothing. Definitely would love, I'm sure he'd love to keep going.
Run up his stats.
I mean, how many times he's been tackled? Like twice this time? Twice
No.
today?
No. He's got
A
more than
kicker.
that, but
No.
Dorner again on the carry. Another good gain. About
Drive
2
it
yards
down.
short of the first down. Yeah, I'm sure Kelly would want to run up his stats. I mean, he's got, what, 3 touchdowns on the day?
Dude,
Fezer's got
I don't even remember.
2 rushing, 1 throwing. Speck's got 1 receiving touchdown.
So yeah,
Filosa goes in motion. Dorner again on carry. Brought down after about a gain of 0. Maybe brought backwards.
good job by the Willowbrook defensive line of penetrating, hitting their gaps. I'd like to see them run with Evan here.
Ran a trick play
I like
yesterday
running with Evan.
with Grazzini and Veza. And he does run it. Evan Grazzini takes it up the middle. And he's got room, breaks a couple tackles, and he's down at around the 23-ish yard line, 22-yard line. Big gain for Grazzini.
Looks like the 27. We both made that mistake, except I flipped it. 27. Another good
No,
gain.
It's a 22-yard line,
No, it's
dude.
not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I didn't even see the 25-yard line. I'm an idiot. Kind of got in a
Hey, don't say that. You're a smart kid.
Oh.
Oh, Dorner
good.
brought down.
There we go.
Swarm.
Oh,
Oh, and there's a flag. Could be a
Oh.
horse collar or a face mask.
I was gonna say maybe
I
a face mask.
Don't believe. Yep, it is on the defense.
Oh, man.
Horse collar called on the defense, and that'll bring the Dukes forward once again. You don't say that. You're a smart kid.
Never said I wasn't.
You just said you're an idiot.
What? I said I didn't see the 25-yard line. Kind of set in a relaxed mode right now.
Yeah.
It's,
We're up here on the.
there's not much of a job we can do.
I know.
Right now.
We're sitting back.
Yeah.
2:40 left in the half. Dukes up 42-0. No scores, surprisingly, this quarter, but we'll see.
This is their first time with the ball.
Grazzini takes it up the middle himself, and he gets it down at around the 3-yard line. I really want Grazzini to get himself a touchdown here.
He will.
See if they go to him again, and they
either him or Dorn will for sure get one
as he gets the play call. I'm sure he's dying to get the ball to himself.
I'll give him a read option here.
Yeah.
Why not?
He's been moving it well. Fast kid for his big size.
Dorner's been moving it well. You know, just use your weapons. Try to tack on another 6.
Let's get Grazzini the ball here.
Or Reese.
And they do run it with Evan.
Quarterback power.
And he walks into the end zone. Too easy.
Nothing new.
Dukes go up 48-0. They're going for the PAT.
See if Lazar can make it 3 for 3.
No, he got blocked on 1.
Oh, yeah, 2 for. Let's see if he could go 3 for 4. Let's see. This game's been a blur, man.
Lazar's out there.
I mean, that Charlie Speck touchdown felt like
ages ago.
Who scored first? Was it the Vez on that? Yeah, Vez on that quarterback keeper. That felt like.
And Lazar puts it through once again.
And hit his
gun. When they call it.
Oh, they go left?
Wide left.
Can't tell from this angle. Probably can't tell on TV either.
Looked like it was in, but they call it wide left. No good on the PAT. Yep. Duke's getting ready to kick off once again.
Dukes will be kicking off to start the second half. Here we go. Willowbrook offense. You know, a solid drive. Improvement, you know. Made adjustments. Found some room.
I mean, and that's with your backup quarterback, who really you can't call a backup. He's kind of like a. I mean, he's the backup, but he.
Setting up Willowbrook on offense. But yeah, for the Dukes, you know, Evan.
Backup quarterback, but I mean he'd start almost anywhere on any other team.
Yeah, but no, Willowbrook last drive, you had some room, you had some improvement.
There's Veza kicking off. They return it from about the 25, brought down by Reese Richardson about the 28-yard line.
Having a day on special teams, along with that interception. That interception also felt like forever ago.
I know. 1:42 left in the half. We'll see.
If Willowbrook can tack a 6 on, we will see. Stay tuned.
We'll see if they can put up 100 this game. That'd be, you think? That'd be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. That might be a first time. I mean, it can't even go on the scoreboard. They don't have room for it on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
48, dude. I mean, 42 in the first is insane. And then you're even 42-0 in a game.
I know.
Oh.
And the ball's loose on the ground.
Good job of just falling on it.
Willowbrook, recovers it.
Giving up the turnover.
This gives me some flashbacks to Ohio State, Wisconsin, the 59-0 game in the Big Ten Championship, which sent Ohio State to the college football playoffs. Ended up beating Alabama in the Sugar Bowl, Oregon in the national championship.
Sick.
So, reminds me of that.
Definitely. Hope maybe they tack on more than 59. We'll see.
Who knows? I was at the end. The ball's loose once again. Dukes, I believe.
Looks like they did get it.
Have it.
We will see.
And they do. Dukes get the ball once again on another turnover. Wow.
Damn, this is a tough.
Wow.
It's definitely one of the toughest halves I think I've seen for a football team.
Put up another 6. Why not? Get Grazzini going. Because I don't know if Vezzo will come back in at quarterback. Prajilo rocking the turnover chain.
Oh, Reese had it in his possession and he lost it. Great job of Ryan Prajilo getting that chain going. We'll see. I'm sure the Dukes are just going to run the ball down. I don't want to see any passes.
Way to be, Proj.
Ball on the 6-17.
Yep.
It's just a tough game. Great for the Dukes.
I mean, it's great after that heartbreaking loss to Hinsdale Central.
Definitely release some steam on the
Grazzini hands it off to Dorner
tackle
after
in the backfield.
gain of 2 or 3. I like seeing different guys in at this point of the game. Dorner getting a lot of reps at running back. Grazzini getting reps at quarterback. I don't know if we'll see Vezza again in the game.
I doubt it. Like I said, there's
maybe on a drive
There's
here or
no
there, but there's no point getting your.
Dorner gets a crease.
Takes to the outside, cuts back,
Boy.
tackled down at around the 7-yard line.
Sure the
First down.
Dukes might just let this clock roll. Maybe get one more, 2 more plays in.
And it
The
does
clock's
look like
not
they're gonna.
rolling. Clock is not rolling.
It does look like they're now it's rolling. It does look
There
like
we
they're gonna
go.
go for one more play. Maybe kneel it, but they're that close. There's no point in kneeling.
They're just chilling in
Yep.
the huddle. And
I'm sure they'll run one more play.
No, they're letting it run.
Are they?
Yep.
Yep. And that will be the end of the half. Dukes up 48-0. We're YSN.
YSN.
Jack Rosmus, Tyler Nells. We'll see you
To open
at
up.
the start of the third quarter. Dukes will be returning.
Kicking.
Thanks for tuning in to the
Dukes
first
will
half.
Dukes will be kicking off. We will see you. And welcome back to York. Welcome back to YSN. Duke's up 48-0 to start the second half. Yes, I said that correctly, 48-0. Huge first quarter by the Dukes. Offensively and defensively, just exploding on all aspects of the ball. There's not much we could say for the keys in the second half other than keep it clean.
Keep pounding.
No penalties, just got to, no turnovers, like to keep it clean. Now Willowbrook, you just got to stay disciplined, do your thing.
You've got to have a heck of a half if you are Willowbrook, if you want to come within a couple touchdowns.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if comeback is the goal here. I think it's just what you want to see out of, what the coaches want to see out of their offense, out of their defense. Just try to hold them. Maybe try to win the second half. We will see. Matt Veza to kick away. Yeah. I mean, if you weren't in for the first half, you missed a very electric performance by the Dukes. Definitely fun to watch. Kelly Watson did his thing. Matt Veza did his thing. Charlie Speck did his thing. Everyone did their thing. And that's why you got to score 48-0.
Kickoff. Received at their own 20. Brought down at around the 35.
That's a solid gain on kickoff.
Yep. Defense takes the field.
Definitely seeing some substitutions here, which is fair. Maybe we'll call some new names for sure. There we go.
You see Jason Myers.
Sherman at safety. Mancini still in.
Joe Lauer.
Actually,
Cole Emmerich.
Drew still in Ashton. Yeah, but
some new guys.
Yeah, Joe Lauer in at linebacker.
Run
Good
the ball.
stop.
Taken down after a gain of 0.
We got some back noise.
Not sure what that is, actually.
Seems to be a lawnmower. Pretty annoying.
Sorry if you can hear that in advance. Well, not really in advance. It's going already, but sorry about it. Can't control that. Second down and 10 for the Willowbrook offense.
Well, yeah, second down and 10 for the Willowbrook offense. Go for it.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for the sideline.
Nothing open there. Just had to throw it, get rid of it quick. Willowbrook with a 3rd and 10 here, ball on the 35. You just got to get something. It's not about getting something right away. It's a process. Maybe just you'd like to see a drive out of your offense, get something going. Stuffed by the York defensive line.
4th down. That'll bring up 4th down and around 6.
Just not, you're not seeing a lot of what you like for Willowbrook. It looks like they got some substitutions going. See what they do here.
Filosa again back to return the punt.
I'd be shocked to know if they're actually punting.
Yeah, I mean,
might see
what's the point in the fake? There is not really any.
That's a solid punt. It's gonna roll.
It'll give them a roll. Down at around the 32. Cole Emmerich is flopping around.
Yeah, he did not have to. He flopped right there.
What are you doing, Cole?
Yeah.
You're up 48-0. You got pushed.
Evan Grazzini's going to lead the Dukes back on offense. Hopefully continue.
I love Cole trying to get the call.
Oh, yeah. Clock is rolling just because of the score. I think there's a mercy rule.
6:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Won't put up 100 today, but
can happen another day,
I don't know. This will be hard to match.
Definitely, but really, just Starters are chilling.
What a dominant first half. I mean,
I mean,
we've said it a million times, but 42 points in the first quarter, you just can't. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to really say anything about it. It speaks for itself.
Yep.
There's a timeout on the defense. Willowbrook calls their first timeout of the second half.
Seems like Kelly Watson won't be touching the field again. Rightfully so. Keep him fresh for next week. Got his helmet off on the sideline. I mean, couldn't ask for anything more out of the running back. Did his thing. Had one of the most impressive runs I've seen, I think, in football. That was pretty sick. Duke's offense got to put together a drive from there. 22-yard line, so we'll see how this goes. Huddle seems pretty excited. Let's see what they're going to do here. Maybe, you know what? Let's see if Jacob Young can run the ball. We were talking to Jacob Young before. trying to get him some rushes, He is taking reps at running back. Oh, and it's a fumble snap. Evan Grzini picks it up, makes 2 men miss, 3 men miss. Tries to do his best to get back to the line of scrimmage. Definitely not a great gain to start out, but we'll see. I think you abandon the pass game from here. I mean, you still got to be respectable to your opponent. Up 48-0. But hand off to Dorner. He finds a hole. It's not a lot at the second level. They are punting, obviously. We're not gonna. Is it punt? It's third down, right? I don't know why it's. Yeah,
it is third down.
Coach Bob, getting punt ready on the sideline. Yeah, it's not gonna be a lot of complex play calls. Don't want to go too deep into your plays. Give your team next week some film to watch. They don't have a high safety, so they're asking for you to pass
Grzini runs it himself. Stiff arms. Brought down.
Flag down.
Gain of 3. Yep, there is a flag down.
We will see who they will call holding on the Dukes.
Bobby, you want us to record the varsity, or you got something?
Oh, me and Dana are announcing.
I know.
Maybe you do that camera. Cheated on me? No, you're still doing that.
Oh. Okay.
Dukes taking the walk back. The holding penalty.
Orchards might hit them. No.
So.
Get him to do it.
Get another chance on 3rd and.
Really?
18
Was
maybe,
that good last
3rd
week?
and 13.
Did you watch it?
Ref's trying to figure it out.
He didn't. I don't think he watched varsity or either.
No. Did we do a good job? Really?
Yeah.
Natural.
Oh, they declined the penalty. Which is, why not? It's already 4th down.
3:50 to go left in the third quarter.
Dukes aren't going to go for it from up 48-0 at their 29-yard line. Matt Vez set to punt. He's done a great job so far this year.
Is this the first punt?
I think so. Willowbrook Warriors without a man deep.
It's a far boot.
There we go. Yeah, he's been really impressive as a punter this year, like what I've seen. I didn't know he could punt until this year, so that's great. Didn't know Lazar was a good field goal kicker, even pooch kicker too.
Yeah. It's nice to have Ferraro.
Yep.
A new addition.
Sucks he couldn't be here.
Soccer background. Reliable kicker. Although I don't really think he's ever kicked in a game before. besides last week.
Let's see what Willowbrook wants to do here. Do they go to the pass game? Do they continue to run? I mean, you got 2:30 left in the third quarter. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Dukes get another turnover.
Handoff, cuts it
That's
back.
a good game.
And he's running hard. Just short of the first down. Gain of about 9.5.
First down rush for Willowbrook. Seems like they got that run game down. I'll give it to him again.
Number 6.
It's a good tackle right there. Number 7, Reese Richardson.
Number 6 on the run.
Hard runner, downhill runner.
What a chill second half
Yeah,
so
just
far. No, really, not much great action going on.
Just kind of talking about
Yeah.
the game.
Second and short. Run it to number 6 again.
Oh, that's got to be a hold. Oh.
Wow, hard hit by Naraki.
Oof.
And he knows it.
Well, he does know it. Like Will said, ran into a brick wall right there. I mean, just totally stopped in his tracks. Third and about 5. Willowbrook trying to extend their drive here. I'm assuming they'd go for it. Assuming it's 4-down territory for them.
3rd and 5, though. See if they can get anywhere here.
They've been running the ball real well.
Yep, and they decide to pass. They got a man open. Caught. Number 88, Cole Emmerich on the tackle.
See if they give him forward progress,
see the
which they
spot.
will.
Thought it was just short.
Yeah, like a yard maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4th and 1.
And it's about, about a yard short of the first down. 4th and 1 coming up here for Willowbrook.
Timeout called by, or no, the quarter. It is the 4th quarter. That was a quick 3rd quarter. There we go. Willowbrook will get the ball. We'll have the ball. 4th and 1. See if they can convert. And Duke's still up 48-0. See if they can make it 50. Big 4th down for Willowbrook. Got to convert here to get some points on the board. Seeing some improvement. Seeing some stuff you like on the Willowbrook offense. Moving the ball, running. Just had a nice pass play. Let's see what they draw off here. On 4th and 1 to begin the 4th quarter. Duke's defense needs to stop.
Yes. No, don't. I was joking.
Let's see what they draw up here. Willowbrook snaps up the middle. He gets it.
First down, Willowbrook.
Clock will continue to tick because of the score.
Not yet. Here we go. First down for Willowbrook.
You know, Willowbrook really knocking on the door for the first time today.
And they take a shot. Oh, good grab by number 88 for Willowbrook. Complete.
Yeah, good catch, good possession grab. The quarterback put it where only he could catch it. So. All right, just got word we are setting up a second camera, maybe?
You guys get to see our beautiful faces, maybe.
Oh, nice
At the end
cutback.
of the broadcast.
Good tackle by number 13, Drew Villard. Always a man around the ball, like we said.
Brought back 1 yard. Yep, that was Drew Villard on the tackle.
Third down.
It's 3rd and 7 for Willowbrook. We'll see if they can convert here on.
Willowbrook had the. Did Willowbrook have the ball that whole third quarter?
Pretty much, yeah.
I think they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kicked. Wow. Willowbrook still, with the ball.
Besides the kickoff.
Yeah. Well. Can't
Quarterback
find
under pressure.
Oh, good way to avoid pressure. He will
Rolls
tuck
out.
this.
Bootlegs. Oh, and a hard hit by Reese Richardson. Sack.
Good job by Reese Richardson filling in that gap, not letting him advance. Another stick. Dukes are hitting hard today. I mean, just stuck him there. Couldn't go anywhere. Definitely getting a little bit cooler. You know, sun's disappearing, a lot of clouds. Maybe.
4th and 10. We'll see what they do here.
I gotta go for it. I mean, you're at about the
4th and 9. Sorry.
26.
This definitely looks like a passing play. Yep, and they do pass. Quarterback rolls out.
Get him, Joel.
Doesn't really have anybody to throw to. Incomplete. He was open. He made a play out of nothing.
Off the hands.
Yep, off the hands. That's what you call butterfingers.
Good job by the quarterback, though. Extending that.
Definitely a shifty quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Dukes get the ball back, though. 7:13 left to go in the 4th. Dukes up 48-0. 1st and 10.
You just got to run the ball on the clock here.
Yep. No point in doing too much. Get your guys hurt.
Move on with the game, yeah, for sure. Cole Emmerich in at quarterback.
Wow.
Did not know. Oh.
Hand off to Dorner, and he breaks the tackle.
Go, get free. Get free.
Takes to the outside. Connor Dorner down the sideline. Huge run by Dorner. Tackle down.
I love to see it.
Inside the 40-yard line. Cole Emmerich gets some at quarterback.
Facilitating on the offensive side now. Great run by Connor Dorner. Found a hole, hit it hard. You know. Well, can't drop that. That wouldn't be good. See what Cole Emmerich can do for the Dukes here.
Let's see an Emmerich pass.
Oh, man.
I want to see a Cole Emmerich
I doubt they're
pass.
passing.
Oh, Cole Emmerich runs it.
Oh, yeah.
Make a move, Cole.
Get out.
And he's brought down. Loss of about 2.
Now, patient run by Cole right there. Is looking for a gap, looking for a hole to hit. Give Dorner the ball again. Dorner's probably in a rhythm after that run. We'll see. I mean,
is that Jet Korzanowski in at wide receiver?
Oh, yeah.
It is. Handoff Dorner. Net taken down. Lost 1. So Dukes are stuck with a 3rd and long. 13 to be exact. Not an ideal drive for the Dukes offense, but you got your 3rd string quarterback in, 4th string technically. You got Mason Balfans.
Was that out?
He's hurt.
Injury, I believe.
Yeah. So 4th string quarterback in, backup running back. I mean, still a great drive.
Everyone's getting on the field.
Yep. Jack Kors at wide receiver. Kevin Noonan, tight end, wide receiver.
Oh, pulled it. Oh,
Emmerich takes it again himself.
Another
loss of 1.
You're going to punt or you're just going to run? They will punt.
Yep. Veza comes out to punt.
Willowbrook defense doing a good job of limiting damage right there. After a big run.
Just under 4 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the game. Dukes up 48-0. 4th and 14. Veza to punt. Nobody back to receive for Willowbrook. It's a high snap and a great punt by Matt Veza. And that'll roll inside the 15-yard line. Down at about the 13.
Willowbrook with a tough task if they want to score. You got The clock ticking.
Yep.
Just under 4 minutes as we speak. You got the ball deep in your own territory. Let's see.
Again, we got varsity Dukes versus Willowbrook. Kickoff at 7 p.m. Blackout theme if you are a senior coming to the game.
Senior night, so every senior that is involved will be announced, including band, poms, cheer, and football. Cool.
Great tackle by Drew Villard.
Pretty common saying.
Such an underrated kid.
Oh, I don't think he's underrated anymore. I think he's properly rated. Everyone knows he's a great football player.
Doesn't get much talked about, but what a player.
Yeah, he's great. I think, you know, humble, very humble kid.
Yep. Like we've said in the past.
Humble leader for the Dukes.
Like we've said in the past, involved in almost every play.
I believe he leads them in tackles as well. Defensively. Not a big surprise.
Nothing to complain with that kid.
Let's see what Willowbrook can cook up here. Another game.
Hands it off. Naraki on the tackle.
No,
along with number 50, Don Castillo.
Don Castillo getting in there, long fast to Naraki, doing a great job penetrating the offensive line. Like seeing it.
2:20 left in the game. Again, Duke's up 48-0.
Might be the final score. You know, clock running
We'll
under
see. A lot of time left. 2 minutes.
I mean,
You never know.
3rd and 13. Need a big gain here.
Yep.
Oh, he might have
Passes. Reese Richardson
pass deflection right
follows
there.
that up.
And if you're Willowbrook, I'm assuming you got a punt.
Yeah, you don't want to.
No need.
I mean, give the ball away. Let the clock.
Dukes, I'm assuming, will maybe run the ball once, then finish the game off in the victory formation. Huge game.
Yep.
Offensively and defensively, just total domination. Came out with energy. It's pretty clear who wanted to play today.
I mean, it's just also the talent gap, if you could say that. Kelly Watson, Matt Veza, Charlie Speck, just too strong for this Willowbrook defense.
Too much firepower. I mean, you try to stop Kelly, well, you got to stop the pass game. You try to stop the pass game, well, you got to stop Kelly.
Yeah.
Definitely a tough task for any defense. But, yeah, Dukes will get in that victory formation with a,
Wait, Emmerich in.
Wait, never mind.
Again at quarterback. 45 seconds left to go.
Brad
Looks like
Foster
they'll
just
maybe
stay
run
right
one
there.
more play.
Yep. Just one run, then I'm assuming you need it.
Yep, and there's Dorner on the assuming final play of the game.
Thank you for tuning in, folks. Obviously, a very exciting first quarter.
Yeah, this has been a fun one to announce.
Yeah, in the
First half. Other than that, not much going on.
Glad we could be here with you. Clock under 15 seconds. Dukes with an exclamation point right here. Showing why they're one of the better. I think they're one of the better teams in the conference currently at the sophomore level.
Here we are.
If you could see
Clock
us,
hits 0.
we are on camera for the first time. Dukes win 48-0. Blowout victory. Cylinders were firing. I'm Jen Rock. Signing off.